What is going on, guys? It's a Scorpion HD here, back again with another Destiny video. The gameplay in the background is of course the final boss fight against Crota in the Crota's End raid. However, yeah, that's not really important, that's just there for the purposes of the video. But yeah, I wanted to talk a bit about the Taken King, Destiny's next major expansion. Obviously, the big thing everyone's been talking about is the price point, but I'll get onto that later in the video. But yeah, obviously this news came out last week at the Sony conference at E3. E3 was something I didn't cover as much as I would have liked this year. However, there was a good reason for that. Obviously, I have spoke about already. I was upgrading my PC and I didn't have access to a working computer in my room like I usually do. Over the period of E3, and I had to watch all the streams on my iPad, and that obviously meant I couldn't record gameplay, edit it to a decent standard that I'd be happy uploading, and put commentary over it like I usually do. So yeah, I just decided to hold off on making the videos and not upload stuff to the channel that I thought was of a lesser quality than what I usually would upload. But yeah, enough of that. As I've already mentioned, the thing people have been talking about most with the Taken King is the price point. Whenever you take into consideration the amount of stuff you're going to be getting for the £40 or whatever it is, $40 you're going to be paying, honestly, I don't really have much to complain about. A whole new raid, I'm sure a lot of people would just pay 20 quid for that alone, like I definitely would. A new raid is something I feel Destiny needs. But yeah, the fact that you're gonna get all this other stuff like strikes, a whole new patrol area, which is of course the Dreadnought, Oryx's ship, sorry, and yeah, it just promises to bring quite a lot more to the table than House of Wolves or even the Dark Below brought to Destiny before, with them being minor expansions and only costing £20, half the price of the Taken King. You'd like to think so. Obviously, yeah, a lot of people have been talking about the price, and maybe people that are veterans that have had the games, such as myself, and bought the other two DLCs extra, we're kind of getting screwed over. That's the argument, with having to pay £40 for the Taken King whenever you can just buy the Legendary Edition of Destiny on the 15th of September, whenever the Taken King is released, and it is basically just a whole new disc that has all of the DLCs, including the Taken King, included on it, and that that's just going to retail for the same price as a brand new game nowadays. So essentially, they are getting access to the Taken King, the new game, both the DLCs, for about maybe 55 quid at tops. So yeah, that's the argument. Honestly, I don't really mind. At the end of the day, I've been playing the game for a year long. Well, I haven't in my situation. However, I've been playing the game longer than them. I have a lot better gear. I have a lot more exotic weapons, and at the end of the day, I'm level 34 on all three of my characters, so I'm gonna be a lot better equipped for what comes with the Taken King than they would be. Talking about levels, the level cap is actually being extended to 50, I believe. Now, 20 of those levels, the levels between 30 and 50, are going to be light levels, as is the case at the minute between level 20 and 34, and then the levels between 20 and 30 are going to be changed to the old XP system, like you would have leveled up when going through the quote-unquote campaign system within Destiny. Well, campaign, if you can even call it that. But yeah, obviously the other big thing that this DLC is bringing is the new subclasses. Stormcaller for the Warlock, which is basically like Star Wars Palpatine style lightning shit, looks pretty cool. The Hammer of Saul, I believe it is, for the Titan, which honestly looks amazing in my opinion. And the Hunter is finally getting a support class in terms of the Void Bow. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this DLC. It promises to offer a lot of new content to Destiny. I thought House of Wolves was a pretty good DLC for the money, honestly. I still play Prison of Elders every week, and yeah, I don't know, this game I'm kind of looking forward to see what it's like at the end of its life cycle. I think Destiny is going to be best experienced for someone who has every single DLC and you know, has access to everything at the end of its life cycle, because then you're going to have so much more to do per week. But yeah guys, that does it on this quick video. I might do some more coverage on the Taken King and my thoughts on it up to release. It has a lot of new content, obviously new weapons and armor as well. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick video, and yeah, cheers.